You know it's a bad day and the Smiler hasn't got a soundtrack on. Day 2 of Alton Towers, and instead of starting off with Smiler single rider, we're going to head to Dark Forest. Rita's supposed to open today, but they're both on delayed opening, so we're going to go on the B&M dive known as Oblivion. So Oblivion shut because these past 2 days have been awful here. Yesterday was awful, and so far today is also awful as well. And so we're gonna head on. We headed on Smiler single rider again, just like yesterday, and this time my balls didn't hurt. Yeah, pretty solid Gershlower. 14 inversions. It is a world record breaker, and I'm glad we have it in this country. But Spinball has been delayed to 11 and it's supposed to open as we speak, so probably gonna head to Spinball. That was a great scare maze. We'd love to do that again, just not paying 12 quid. Of course, it's a miserable day. It is a complete joke. Yesterday, I think I posted a video. As you're watching this, it's probably a couple of days ago now, that he's not seen Alton Towers like fit.
Tell you what, I nearly choked on my chips when I opened up the app and saw all them rides closed.
It's the busiest week of the year, and there's just the queues are massive and barely anything's open. Like, there was only 2 rides open for most of the day when he went. I think I haven't actually watched it because I'm obviously at Alton Towers, but I'll probably recommend his video, probably put it in the description. But yeah, he tells you a more in-depth view about the park as a whole this October half term. But Spinball shut because of these problems. Like, Alton Towers needs to sort them out. So hopefully 13 doesn't have a big single rider queue, because that is currently on like 2 hours. But now there's single rider queue, which is fantastic. So probably gonna head on 13. Hopefully it doesn't break down this time. So I just done 13. Yeah, not worth half an hour. I can't even queue half an hour. Probably maximum 20 minutes for me. And that, yeah, we did single ride on it. And yeah, probably gonna do Curse now. So we'll see you on that. So basically, funny story. Galactica just reopened. It was gonna be a 5-minute queue when we were gonna go on it, but we were all the way from the Dark Forest, so we tried to go there early, and in the span of like 10 minutes went from 5 to 100. So we're just gonna stick with Curse. It just proves what the day is gonna be like. Long queues. You know it's a bad day and the Smiler hasn't got a soundtrack on. And so is Oblivion. It feels like it's a dead day though. 1 o'clock, school holidays, nobody's here. It's just, it feels like it's dead. All the people died. It's like Zombieland. Everyone's dead. Yeah, this has definitely been the worst day at Alton Towers. Mental. Like, I think we're gonna do Nemesis Reborn. It's 2 hours. 2 hours! That's gonna be painful, and it's on reduced capacity. This is definitely gonna be a hard day, but hopefully it ends up like yesterday. The rides open at dark, so we'll see you on them. something funny, man. Like half their coasters are shut, bro. And that shouldn't be the thing, bro. That should not be the thing. The big 7, 4, no 5. Oh, I'm getting confused. 4 of the big 7 are shut. That's no. Alton Towers don't turn into Port Ventura. But yeah, Nemesis has just gone up to 150, so definitely not doing that. The lowest queue for a coaster, for like a major coaster, is Wickerman on 2 hours. Because Oblivion, Smiler, 13, Rita. Rita was supposed to open today, but no, still under maintenance. And Spinball are all shut. So, guess Wickerman's the next one to do it. So just queued a painful 2 hours for Wickerman, but it was definitely worth it. I mean, it wasn't even 2 hours, it was like an hour and 50. So good operation on theirs. But Rita, after being closed for 2 days, well, it's not just been closed for 2 days, but it was closed yesterday, is now finally reopened and has gone from an hour in 2 minutes from 2 hours. Mental. But it's so overcrowded here, like actually everything's on like 2 hours. So we're gonna do the best ride in the park. Oh yeah, and well, we did Sharkbait Reef because it was only on 0 minutes. Good sea life, but now we're gonna go and do the best ride on park in the Night Garden boat ride. Change of plan. We did the Smiler instead of in the Night Garden. Amazing coaster. I've got a new love for it. Yeah, in the Night Garden had 25 minutes not queuing for that. But Smiler, single rider, your lifesaver. Genuinely an awesome coaster, fantastic machinery. Like, yeah, worth waiting half an hour just to get in. It's absolutely amazing. No clue what we're gonna do now. because that's the whole point. We didn't know what we were gonna do, but now we obviously did Smile a single rider. We're hoping Oblivion's gonna open because it has not opened all day, but yeah, we'll see if Oblivion opens. Please open. So, a little update. Smile opened. Went on that. We were gonna do Oblivion, but then it just kept. It was just shut. And so we did Smile again. Did another sneaky run. Smile probably waited like about half an hour, and then Oblivion opened, and we waited like about 40 minutes for it, which was worth it. That drop packs a punch, and Rita shouldn't have a big queue, so we'll try and head on Rita. So done Galactica instead of Rita, purely because Rita was on like 70 minutes. I don't think we're going to do that today. It is one of the worst coasters here, so I don't really mind, because I'd rather be going on Galactica and Nemesis, which is what we are queuing for right now, as our final ride of the day. Best shot ever. Just ended the day off on a front row on Nemesis Reborn, and now I've done that in the dark on front row. I can now officially say what my favourite roller coaster out of Alton Towers is. I don't know if it's controversial or not, but Nemesis Reborn is not the best in my opinion. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, I think you can now. But yeah, Nemesis Reborn is a close second, just behind Wicker Man. I don't know why, but you can't beat a good wooden roller coaster with airtime. Just, that's what a coaster needs, just a lot of airtime. Yes, Nemesis Reborn, I'm not saying it's a bad coaster whatsoever, but Wicker Man for me is just a little bit better. Purely because night roads maybe, or something like that. And yes, I did miss out on one attraction because I would purely just do, I would prefer doing Galactica and Nemesis Reborn instead of it. Burial Grounds have not done it this year, sadly, but I would prefer to do Galactica and Nemesis Reborn, which is what we did. Yeah. Burial Grounds, from what I've heard, it's just the same as last year, and I really liked it last year, so yeah. The whole reason why I wanted to come here was to try and overcome my fear of scare mazes. I can do scare zones perfectly fine, but not scare mazes. But now I can do scare mazes, so hopefully if I go to Thor Park next year, maybe probably do Fright Nights, and hopefully going to Florida next year and imagine Universal Halloween Horror Nights, Insidious, Quiet Place. Or there will be some good mazes there. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in another vlog.